Hello everyone, Pyramid Intell. So the topic today is don't take yourself so seriously and expect the unexpected. A lot of times I come on here and I talk about really heavy stuff. Everything is like very serious. But it's really important that you integrate the polarities and have a lot of fun, because while there is a lot of serious dark stuff going on right now, there's also absolute love and light and joy and hilarious, absolutely hilarious times going on. And you must partake of all of them to be your absolute best. And a lot of people think I'm a workaholic. I'm not going to argue with that. But, you know, you also, and I've learned it the hard way, have to go out there and balance it by doing absolutely nothing, having lots of fun, and thinking about other things, anything other than work. Otherwise, it's like working with one end of the battery. I talk about it a lot. You cannot have a creative spark. You cannot really have an explosion of creativity and make things happen unless you have balance in life. You need balance. You need positive, negative, both ends of the battery. Integrate. So that spills over into every aspect of our life. As above, so below. All of these sayings that people say, these great words of wisdom, they're fractals. We're living in this simulation. We're not going to get into all that today, but patterns repeat them. Well, would you look at my camera? Even my camera's having fun. We live in repeating patterns. Everything is repeated over and over and over. If someone does a tarot card reading, there are hundreds of people who go on and say, that's my story. It's exactly what's happening in my life right now. How is that possible? Same programs are playing out for people all over the planet. It's not a coincidence. No such thing as a coincidence. So if you are a light ray out there running around going peace and love and kumbaya and everything, that's great. That is your choice. But do not turn your back on the negative polarity inside and outside, because you are not being authentic and honest and absolutely full of truth. And you are not making yourself as strong and effective as you could be if you would integrate all of the parts. So I made a video yesterday. I was talking about people look at light rays and they don't really understand what they're looking at, because they think that they're going to sit there and, you know, slap that cheek, let me bend over and you can up the butt, right? Whatever you want to do. There are some walking around like that, and there are some that are not, you know, and you can figure that out through experience. You don't have to take my word for it. Just give it a whirl and see what you think. Just because somebody chooses not to punch you in the face doesn't mean that they aren't capable of it. It doesn't mean that they wouldn't be really good at it. And it doesn't mean that they will not choose that, okay? Everyone knows the story of the shy kid who hangs out in a corner, and the bullies are always coming after him. And one day he has enough and he turns around and he takes out all six like a ninja warrior. It happens, kind of like the Carrie movie. So, something to think about. And for the dark rays, don't think that we don't know that you have love lurking in some dark little corner of your heart. You're entirely capable of it, and you can choose that at any time, or at least acknowledge that you have it, because you can't hate without love, you know? A lot of people say hate is not the polarity of love, it's apathy. No. I disagree with that. Love and hate are polarized. Apathy is a solution to healing from narcissistic abuse and walking away from your feelings of love. You know, it's a solution to going to the polarity of hate. That's a whole other video and a good one. I'll have to go after at some point. Today I want to keep it lighthearted and say expect the unexpected. Have some fun, for Pete's sake, okay? It's Christmas. You know, one of the reasons why I don't like going to church is, well, there are many reasons I don't like going to church, but one of them is because it's so somber. Like, so many churches, like, oh my God, take my blood, I'm falling asleep, it's so boring, and most of the people in there are fake as shit anyway, which annoys the hell out of me. And I'm in there cursing in my mind, and I'm like, that's blasphemy, and so I just don't go. But, you know, Jesus was a really fun guy from what I understand, from what I read, and from what I hear. So I wasn't there that I can remember anyway, but he would appreciate everyone, you know, how do you have love and fun and spark and good things and light? That's all good fun stuff, you know, that's good fun stuff. So don't lose sight of that. So I'm wishing you a very warm and awesome and loving and kind and fulfilling Christmas, okay? If I don't talk to you between now and then, I hope it's awesome. Have a great day. Bye.